Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our daily language review corrections video. Today, we will be correcting week 12, day 4. So first, we need to write the sentences correctly. So sentence number 1, my aunt and uncle of Japan has set up an art exhibit of pottery in Dallas. The first error you get to is aunt. Your mom's sister or your dad's sister is your aunt. Now, if it's part of their title, like I am Aunt Elaine, you capitalize both aunt and Elaine. But if it's just any aunt and uncle, it's not part of their name, you leave it lowercase. So my aunt and uncle, both lowercase, and they are from Japan. So this one should be from Japan. Now, look at the verb has. Has is used when you have just one subject as a singular subject. He has a dog. But when it is two, aunt and uncle, that would be they. They has does not make sense. So the verb you should use here is they have, the helping verb. You should use is they have. So my aunt and uncle from Japan have set up an art exhibit of pottery in Dallas, and Dallas should be capitalized just as it is because it is the name of a city in Texas. So capital M in my, because it's the beginning of the sentence, aunt is not capitalized. Uncle is not capitalized, but Japan is because it's the official name of a country. Then have set up an art exhibit of pottery in, and then capital Dallas. Okay, those are the corrections for number 1. Number 2, in one room of the museum, there is painted bowls, teapots, and jars. So the first error you get to is 1. This is the type of 1 like you won a trophy. We want the number 1. In one room of the museum, and this comma is correct because it's after introductory words. There, and it should be are. There are, because there are 3 things that are in that room. There are painted bowls, comma, teapots, comma, and jars. So you're listing 3 things, and the rule is a comma goes after each object. Okay, I think we have all the errors, but we'll find out. Once I start typing, sometimes I find new errors. So capital I-N in one O-N-E room of the museum, comma, there are painted bowls, comma, teapots, comma, and jars. Excellent. Okay, number 3, the pottery is painted with the designs I've ever seen. The pottery is painted with the most beautiful designs I've ever seen. The pottery is painted with the beautifulest designs I've ever seen. Or the pottery is painted with the most beautifulest designs I've ever seen. Beautifulest is not a word, so that takes both of these out of the answer choices. So most beautiful is the best way to say that. Most beautiful. Okay, last one. Draw a line between the prefix and the root word of the underlined word, then explain what the word means. Number 4, I got to preview the art exhibit the day before it opened. Okay, the prefix is actually pre, and pre means before, and view means to look at. So if you put all those together, it is to look at before. Okay, great work. That concludes our daily language review corrections video for week 12, day 4. I'll see you next time for week 12, day 5. See you then.